Hi everyone, good evening, hope you're all well. I want to say a massive thanks to those who have liked, commented and subscribed to my channel recently. I really appreciate it. Today is the 1st of August and more importantly it is the weekend. It is Saturday night and we are in Newcastle. Just thought I'd have a walk around, see what's what. It gets quite busy this time of night, so we'll have a peruse around and see what's what. Here is the Mount Castle pub, Spoons. See, it's starting to kick off now this weekend. People are getting pissed. It's getting pretty rowdy. First day of the month, everyone's gotten paid, so should be good. Yep, it's getting pretty busy. It's only 9:30 at night, so got the police out here. Community Engagement Safety Hub. Hot Wheels even. We'll check out Freight. Freight's always a good venue. Alright, all good, yeah? I should point out that this is my idea. If you follow a guy called Jimmy Spade on YouTube, he comes to Newcastle on weekends, see what's going on, all the hubbub stuff. So I think I had to Stack. Here it is, guys, the Stack. Let's see if it's busy or not. It should be, it's a great venue. This was the old fire station at one point, which has been turned into a cocktail bar. Looks very fancy, very nice. And on the corner here we've got the Hotel Gotham, fairly new. So yeah, very nice. Anyway, let's go to Stack. See if it's busy or not. Yeah, it's busy. Busy, guys. Oh yeah. Yes guys, the tour is pumping tonight. Woohoo! We are on Market Street right now. So across the road. So it seems the busiest places are the sort of big market area and the Stack areas as well. So, but I haven't seen any drunken orderly yet. But it's a Saturday night. Anything can happen. Just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful the monument is and the buildings around it. Superlative. We'll head back to the big market Newgate Street area in a second. I want to come here because it's very beautiful, this area, all lit up. Behind me is some sort of kerfuffle, but ignore that. Have a nice little walk down here. Market Street-ish. Semi-pedestrianised, I should say, with the barriers of peace each end. I think the alcoholism is calling me. The alcoholism in me is calling me, so I must have a drink. This camera I'm using, it's called the Osmo Pocket 2, and it's a good camera, but in the dark it is absolutely crap. So I do apologise for the lack of light. But the sun is down. It's been down for about an hour now, so this is when the night truly starts. Some are getting their treats. The McDonald's. You okay, mate? Heading up Newgate Street. Have a walk to the gate. Everyone's on their full force tonight. I wanna know if you'll be my girl. We've got the from our Sam Jack's over there, Mayfair. Cracking little pub. But my favourite is the one next to it, called Canny Lad. The Mayfair is bustling. Right, here we are at the gate on Newgate Street. Pretty packed. I'll walk back down towards the big market now. Once into March. Crossover. Woohoo! Yeah! Newcastle! Got the Rose and Crown, which is a good pub. Cheap drinks. Yep. That's not it. Gotta try and cross over without getting knocked over. Wait. Yep, still bustling here in the big market. Got your beer keller, City Vaults, Louis liquor store, Pop World. So we walk inside it. Right. I couldn't even go to Pop World because the guy at the door stopped me. It's not a camera, which is absurd. The bouncer at Pop World said, "You can't come in, you got a camera." So I was like, okay, fair enough. Down the cobble streets of the big market. Humphreys. Market shaker. Head towards the Diamond Strip, just further down, where all the posh, high-end bars are. But this whole area, when I first began drinking here in the early 2000s, was absolutely packed. Now it's dead. Steps. We've got Flares in the corner, which has been a staple of the big market for the last 25 years. It was here when I started drinking. We've got the Soho rooms. Good night out there. The Soho rooms. Got the Miller and Carter Steakhouse here, which was actually owned by Ant and Deck at one point. There was a bar. This is probably the most picturesque street in Newcastle because it has a nice little curve to it. The buildings are all old and grand. Beautiful. I'm going around in circles, but I want you to have the sort of full scope of what Newcastle's about. Got Bar Luga to my left, and all but one on the left as well. And then further up on the corner we've got Harry's, a favourite of mine. Let's have a sit down and relax for a bit. I have walked so much today, really have. Pleased to meet you, hope you guessed my name. Once again, I apologise for the lack of light, but it is night time. It is around 10 o'clock here. I use canvas. Oh, first aider, sorry. Pop World is still rocking. Woohoo! But the guy said to me, not allowed, not allowed. Ah, City Vaults. So pretty busy outside. Got shag music. You're hungry? Come here. The tune is alive with all these drunkies, and I'm one of them. I can't sing. They've taken my favourite pub away, the Mushrooms. Hey! Dirty Murphys. Dirty Murphys. Mushroom at one point. Miss Mushroom. Yummies. Yummies, yummies. Pizza kebabs. You want it, come get it. I'm sad to say there's no report, unfortunately. Maybe too early for me to say this, but no scraps. There's no fights. Mr. Cuffs. We'll keep looking. I wish that you were mine. I wish that you were mine. Back at the gate.
Go on, he's doing a little. What are you doing? Portfolio.
A vlog.
Vlog. Get back, Shadrach. From the Stockton to the northeast. Get back.
This was all good at one point. Back in the day, you had Indigo there. You had Valentine's there. You had players at the bottom. Now it's completely shit, derelict. Yeah, guys, it was good here at one point in the gate, but it's not as good as it once was. There was a bar called Kiss in Newcastle, but this ain't it. Kiss was in the big market. It was a rocking, chavvy place, but it was awesome. Guys, we are back at the Freight Island, Newcastle, so we're going to go and check it out. Open sesame. Hey! Whoop, whoop. Oh, it's loud up there. Woo. So guys, we're very back on the gate, Newgate Street, Mayfair area. We have one last walk through to the big market and I'm done. There ain't anything going on that I can see as of right now. So we are at the precipice of the big market. I won't get knocked over. Filthies. Back at the Community Engagement and Safety Hub, run by the police. Potwell is very busy at the moment. So there we go, guys, that's just a little taste of what you'd expect on a night out in Newcastle. I haven't seen any sort of bad stuff going on, as you would see on Julie Spence channel. But there we go. Some weeks are peaceful, others are full of mischief and daftness. Well, I'm done, guys. I'm going to go home now, put this video together on YouTube. Katie O'Brien's. Woo! Chachabuchi. Got the howler. Oh right, you've got an Irish tavern there. That's new. And the Rev, you've got the Revolution here on the corner. It's been here for many, many years. Seagulls Bomb. You've got Gilu there. Gilu. Head of Steam. But here is the Central Station. Train station. The Central Station. Leaving the station. Life Center. The American. You can see the bars there are quite busy. Like I say guys, this is the best place to come for a night out. Probably in the UK. I've been to Manchester, Edinburgh, Leeds, Liverpool. Liverpool's probably the best one, in my personal opinion, for a night out. Rusty's Show Bar. Everyone's having a good time there. We've got these beautiful scene lights, which are nice to see and light up the entire area, which is otherwise in pure darkness. Here are some more gay bars. Further ahead we've got Yard, we've got Switch, and many others. Got Switch here. We've got Eagle, the Eagle Bar just up there to the right. I know it's hard to see because it's quite dark, this camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's illuminated and all the lights, so you can just see it there. Eagle. And then further along we've got the Show Bar. That's the end of Newcastle Saturday night tour. Like I say guys, I really appreciate those who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit all the buttons down below if you can. I really appreciate it. Take care. I'll see you next time.